Hey guys, Ali Duzette here, and we are on day 10 of this eclipse portal. Okay, this is the 2-week period between a solar eclipse and a lunar eclipse. It lasts for 2 weeks, and during that time, everyone in the whole world has the opportunity to learn 18 months worth of light lessons in just 2 weeks. This is because eclipses happen based on what's called the nodes of fate, and the nodes of fate are on an 18-month cycle. That is why we say it's an 18-month life lesson window squished into 2 weeks. The nodes of fate travel through where they are for 18 months. And then during this 2-week eclipse portal between the solar eclipse and a lunar eclipse, it's like all of our life lessons from this energy get squished into this tiny tube of toothpaste. And we're all squished through the tube of toothpaste till we come out on the other end. And the other end is October 28th. If you feel like your life is falling apart, the end is almost over. It's fine. Take a deep breath. The light at the end of the tunnel is so close. We're just a few days away. So hang in there. And remember that everything is happening right now to help you. Nothing is here to make your life horrible. Everything is here to help you step forward, to have a wonderful life, to heal your body, to heal your emotions, to heal your spirit, your relationship with yourself, your relationship with your spouse, your friends, your children, your parents, our creator. All of this is here to help highlight to us where we need to heal, where we need to think new thought processes, where we need to change our focus. Okay. Oh man, let's talk about focus. I have a lot of interest in focus because I don't personally have ADHD, but I have a lot of very close friends and a lot of family members with ADHD. And ADHD stands for Attention Hyperactivity Deficit Disorder. And the idea of attention deficit disorder, it is totally a misnomer. Okay. That is not what it should be called at all. To me, I think it should really be called attention dysregulation disorder. It's really not that there's not enough attention going on. It's really that there's a struggle to discern what should deserve attention and what should not deserve attention. Right. And so the two sides of the coin with ADHD are distraction and then hyperfixation. So I hear sometimes people, I did a bunch of stuff about ADHD on Facebook, on my personal Facebook page some years ago when I first discovered it and discovered that I have children with ADHD and all of this stuff. All of a sudden my life made so much sense. But I hear a lot of people say, well, my person or I could not have ADHD because I have a fine time focusing on certain things. Or like, certainly my husband couldn't have ADHD because he really focuses really well on what he wants to focus on. But that's exactly it. That's what makes it ADHD. It's this attention dysregulation where it's really easy to throw your attention into certain things and very difficult to put your attention on other things. Oh, hello. 1 second, guys. Okay. Okay, I'm recording. Can you go play somewhere? Hey, thanks, honey. When you have trouble regulating your focus, it can cause trouble in all of your life because you need to be able to focus on things that you don't want to focus on. If you want to be successful in life, you have to be able to focus on things that you do not want to focus on. And that really is one of the secrets to life success. If you can focus on things that are hard and ugly and that you really don't want to deal with, and you can make yourself do it anyway, you can be successful at life. And if you really struggle to do that, you're going to have a harder time succeeding in life because all of us have situations that are difficult to deal with that we don't want to deal with. The ability to deal with them is what makes the difference. And the choice to deal with them is what makes the difference. But I think a lot of people unfairly judge themselves, saying things in their own self-talk where they'll say, I must not be a good person because I'm not doing this thing, like this hard thing. I'm not making myself do it. I must be a bad person. And this is me today saying, what if you're not a bad person? And what if you are struggling with issues of focus? And what if these things are genetic, environmental, linked to toxic exposures and other things that you do not really have a lot of control over? After all of my studies on ADHD, I really came away from that feeling like laziness is not really as much of a thing as people think it is. I know that industriousness can be a core trait. I wrote an essay about this once and someone said, well, industriousness and its opposite our personality traits as well. And I think that that's true to some extent, but I think a lot of people identify themselves as lazy incorrectly, when really it's not laziness. Really, it's probably an issue with dopamine receptors in their brain, and other issues of attention dysregulation. And of course, dopamine is actually theoretical. I don't know that there are studies that have proven that that is really what's going on, but that's like the theory that people are working with. So today, the thing that came to my mind to focus on today, as part of this Eclipse portal series, is focus. And I am going to draw your focus to some focus. Let's share my screen. This is my website real quick, and let's take a look at, I'm just gonna cheat, it's all in alphabetical order, but okay, let's do focus. Here we go, the focus session. This session right here helps manage focus dysregulation. And all you have to do to use it is put on the audio, and you can listen to it. It's safe to listen to while you're driving or while you're like folding laundry or doing other things in your life, but you listen to this audio and allow your brain to have an easier time of focusing. And actually, I just the other day read somebody's post in my Facebook group, Intuitive Healing with Ali Duzette. The link is down there. She posted that as she did that session, she heard the phrase like a sophisticated focus system. I think that was it, the sophisticated focus system. And she like internalized it. And I just loved that for her. Yes, today is a great day to upgrade your ability to focus, because if you can focus on hard things and get them done, your life is going to be better. And at the same time, I fully know that it can be a real struggle to focus on the hard things. This is not a personal failing. This is not you being a failure, okay? Can you listen to me and internalize this? If you struggle to get things done and accomplish tasks, especially ones that you just don't want to do, what if you're not lazy? What if you're not a failure? What if you are dealing with focus dysregulation? What if you're dealing with, that theorized dopamine deficiency? What if this is not you failing at life? And what if this is more some differences in your brain structure and your brain setup? And what if you could forgive yourself? What if you could have compassion for yourself? What if you could know, I don't think you're lazy? Tap it in. Ali doesn't think I'm lazy. Ali likes me how I am. I'm not a lazy person. I'm not a failure. Tap it in. I like you and you're not lazy. And I don't really believe in that very much anymore. I really think that people do the best that they can. And if you're not accomplishing the things that you want to be accomplishing, it's probably because of a lot of environmental situations that you can do something about if you can. And of course, again, it comes down to, can you? Because I think a lot of times, I don't know, I just have a lot more compassion on us for our situational and environmental setups than I used to. Okay. You are doing better than you think, just so you know. You really are. Have compassion on yourself. Forgive yourself for the things that you have not accomplished yet. It's okay. You are doing amazing. You are not lazy. You are not a failure. You are incredible. Go focus on your focus today. Go do the focus session if it feels like it's calling to your soul. If you feel that feeling, it's because it's going to be really good for you. So go check it out. And thank you for being here. I hope you have a great day.